Hello, my name is Conan O'Brien. Welcome to the Conan Show. I'm here with my co-host, Andy Richter.
Hello, it's great to be here.
It's great to have you with us. And we have a special guest, Paul from the Bible. He's a great guy. Really interesting, really intellectual. He knows what's up. Let's have him come over now. And here he is now, Paul. Welcome. Nice to have you here.
Nice to have you here too.
Okay. This is very... I don't know if you want to shake his hand, man. He's strong handshake. Alright, so let's get started. How did you convert?
Well, that's a very good question. It started when I was trying to go kill some of Jesus' friends. Yeah, I was heading off to Damascus, along the road, And all of a sudden, I was struck down by this blinding light from heaven, and I fell off my trusty steed. You don't need to know his name, okay? It's not important.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's not important at all. For all everyone knows, he died right after. But, so then I was blinded forever. Or so I thought. But then, you see, God took pity on me. And I was to go to one of his servants in the city, one of his priests, and he healed me. And I decided then on I was going to be a Christian who wrote letters to other people for various reasons.
Very inspiring.
Very. That's sweet. Alright, so Paul, what exactly is your background?
Well, I was born a Jew.
Really? I didn't want to guess that you were a Jew!
Like I haven't heard that before. Well, continuing on, I was born a Jew. And I learned to hate Christians just because of their faith and what they thought of Christ. And, later in my life, I started persecuting them, killed a couple thousand of them. No biggie. They weren't very good at their lives anyway.
Oh. Well,
that leads up to your previous question where I got struck down in Damascus. Such a sad day. I was about to take down the Christian church too. But, after that, I got converted to Christianity and I started preaching across the lands. I don't think I was liked by many people, because, people tried to kill me more than once. Assassinations, straight up coming at me. But I survived. Till one day, I was taken to prison. I stayed there for 7 years. Till a king named Agrippa came to try to sentence me. That's about as much as I can tell you without getting into the gory details.
So, starting off with the current headlines, I heard that you had appealed to Caesar in his court, and that you were granted the ability to be free from that court, and you had the ability to go talk to King Agrippa and to preach to him about Christ. Go ahead and tell us about that.
Well, I started off the conversation as a gentleman, gave him a few compliments. Didn't get a few of them, but, listen. He was an expert in all Jewish matters, or so he said. But more likely, he was just called in by the Pharisees to try to kill me, because you know how they get.
Yeah, rough.
Yeah. And he pointed out the fact that I was raised a Jew. I told him it was true. And told him I was standing on trial for false crimes, because they really had no evidence against me. I was accused by the Jews for being a Christian, which, seriously, it's not a crime. And King Agrippa knew that. So he let me tell my story, and everything was good. And after I told him my story, he asked me if I could convert him in 10 minutes.
Really?
I said no, but give me a day, and I could. And that was the truth. Really could. Then I heard him mutter as he was leaving to one of his friends that if I hadn't appealed to Caesar, I could have walked free that day. But I had appealed to Caesar, and therefore I had to go to Caesar. But
No.
if I was guiltless in his eyes, why would I be guilty in Caesar's eyes? In God's eyes. So I stood.
So,
Hi, Billy Mays here. Have you ever wanted to travel the world, reclaim the Holy Land, or slaughter the infidels? Then join the Crusades. We want you to join the Crusade Army and call 1-800-555-POPE. And when you sign up, you'll get a free complimentary Lego Crusade set. This is a one-time offer, so call now while supplies last.
Warning: Crusades may result in death, amputation, or crucifixion.
that we have a
Yes,
caller.
caller.
Ooh. Oh, it's Caesar. Let's see this. Hello, Caesar. Oh, hey, yeah. Yeah, we do actually have St. Paul in there.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing, Caesar?
why is Paul on your show?
Because he has an interesting story.
If there's anyone interesting, it would be me, Julius Caesar, leader of the free world.
But he's St. Paul. He's a missionary. He's a great Christian. He wrote a lot of stuff, and he's a really interesting guy, actually.
No, he's not.
Well, don't worry. You'll be on, I don't know, next year. Caesar?
Tomorrow's the Ides of March. This is my last day.
Well, I'm sorry, man. I mean, like, there's nothing much we can do. You could say something to the people right now if you want.
I just wanted to say,
Hello?
Paul sucks.
I know who you are.
And it appears she's gone, actually.
I will kill you.
We're gonna have to ignore that.
So, Paul, I have a question. How was your trip to Rome? What was it like? What was your favorite part? Did you see any cool sights?
It's a little weird. Not much happened. You cool sights. Can't really remember them off the top of my head. Not that much of anything was happening there.
What about the big storm?
Oh. Well, not much happened with that.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure it wasn't like?
To be honest, I completely forget about that situation.
Well, in the Bible, what it said was like this huge storm came and like rocked you guys back and forth. Did that actually happen, or just?
I think it's coming back to me now. Yeah, the storm slightly exaggerated. Didn't like rock us back and forth, but there was a storm on the way there.
Yeah.
Scared the heck out of a few of the shipmates.
And where'd you guys end up at?
We ended up on an island off of Malta.
Oh yeah.
A little bit off course.
Well, it works. So St. Paul, I heard that you visited the island of Malta on your trip to Rome. Can you tell us about that?
Why, yes. Yes, I can. It almost makes me feel bad for exploiting the heck out of these people. They gave me a lot of food, and all the shelter I could want, and basically anything I could hope for.
I guess you could say they malted your heart.
I would personally like to thank you, Mr. Paul, for coming on our show and being such a great guest.
You've been a great Jew too, buddy.
All right. If you will, we'll give you our sign off.
Okay.
Make sure to tune in next week.
Make sure to tune in
I've
next
fallen and I can't get
week. Make
up.
sure when we turn in next week, when we are taught how to bake the Merry Wives of Windsor. If you went to the senior play, you would get that.
guess that you were a Jew.
Har har har. Very funny.
Oh, that was
I'm
hilarious.
gonna go commit seppuku now.
Oh, well, I
Okay.
don't think we can use that. I'm pretty sure.
No, seppuku's not offensive.
Seppuku is suicide.
Let me try to. Pablo
Okay.
doesn't know that. Blooper reel.
I don't know how to stop.
That's our blooper, buddy. That's our one.
Rest of history? No. All of it's in the Bible.
Everything in the Bible is wrong. I feel like I screwed up my
That's fine, we
answer.
can refilm it.
I think I actually
That's
got
a
convicted
blooper.
at his court.
No, you didn't get convicted because you preached there. Just say that you preached there for as long as
I
you did.
preached there. I preached in these